Barbecue Wars, baby, let's get it. Boy got it smoking. That boy got it smoking.
Trying to get it rolling, trying to get it rolling.
Let's work. Looking good, looking good. All right.
And today I'm going to show you how to do competition chicken. We're going to start with organic chicken. Organic chicken is a preferred chicken to use on the competition circuit. Reason why there's less fat underneath the skin, which means there's less scraping you have to do if you choose to scrape the skin. I choose not to scrape the skin. So we want to square up our chicken, and we're going to start here in this knuckle piece, which is connected to the leg of the leg quarter. I'm going to go here, I'm going to come and just cut down. Cut across. Make that a nice square cut as much as possible. Next, I'm going to take the thigh, square it up, look at it. On this end, I want to square it up, and on this end, I want to square it up. So here, I'm going to go to about here. To me, that's eyeballing it. That looks like that's where it was square up evenly. I want to cut just slightly. I don't want to go through the skin. And get that off. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of fat right here. I'm going to go ahead and trim some of that off if I can do it with this knife. You just want to run your knife perpendicular to the fat of the skin and scrape that off. Now this piece, I'm just going to square it up just a little. I'm going to do this same thing on this end here. Next, so that's basically it. We got our chicken squared up. It's a nice little square. We can roll it up. That's basically how it's going to look. We kind of want our pieces to be between 5 to 6 ounces when we put them in a box. But I can just tell by the size of this one, this isn't 5 ounces. So that's going to end up being a taster. The last thing I want to do, this knuckle here holds up. I'm going to cut that off. I want to make that smooth. Cut that off. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and trim up one more piece.
So in your opinion, what's the benefits? Because I've heard that, you know, injecting a small piece of meat like this, chicken really doesn't, you know.
It helps.
It helps.
If you're going to do competition, it helps.
Gotcha.
Now, if you're not doing competition now, you don't need to do it.
Gotcha.
But if you're going to do competition, you're either going to need to brine or you're going to need to inject.
Gotcha.
So if you want to hear your name called at the end of the day, you're going
there's only 3 of us today, so I'll hear my name called. But
here I have all the chicken injected. It is be injected, and at a normal KCBS competition, what I do after I inject, I put it in a Ziploc bag and put the remainder of the injection in the bag with the chicken and let it go until Saturday morning when it's time for me to finish prepping. But we're just doing a practice cook, so we're just going to leave it at the injection. I'm going to go ahead and apply my rubs. When doing your rub, you want to go with a sweet and a savory. And that's, I put it this way. You want to give the judges a flavor profile that's going to wow them, that's going to allow you to stand out. To me, I feel that's having a sweet with this balance with the savory. That's the flavor profile that I want to go with. Today I'm going to be using all butts are smoking, butt kicking chicken. This is going to be my savory. It has a strong savory profile as well as a little heat to it. And then I'm going to use Cosmos Q's Honey Killer Bee. This provides my sweetness to it. And so, and I'm going to apply it in the way that I would think that the judges would taste it. So I'm going to apply the savory first. And then I'm going to apply my sweet. The salts that's inside of these rubs is going to also penetrate into the meat and absorb into the meat and help give the meat flavor as well as the injection and brine. And typically at a competition, I'll apply my rubs and let this sit in the refrigerator or in the cooler rather for at least an hour to allow the rub to dry brine. So I'm going to let this go for an hour, then I'm going to do the reverse on the other side. So the next time you see these, they'll be going on the smoker. Right now in the rib of the commodity rib of choice, if you're gonna is Prairie Fresh. Prairie Fresh is the commodity rib of choice that most guys are using. If you want to drop the big bucks, you want to get a Duroc pork for butts and ribs. But in either one, what you want to look for is marbling, good marbling. I do not like the way this particular slab looks. It got too much fat right up in here, but it does have some good intramuscular fat, but I don't like this fat right here. Okay, and then this one is better. This one is better. Got good intramuscular fat in it, which is good, and it's not, so this one I'm not going to use.
We're gonna cook it, man.
Oh, it's gonna get cooked. Don't throw it back in the cooker.
But in the competition trim, this is coming off automatically. This is not gonna. That little thing of fat right there doesn't last. It's the same piece on this end. It's too fat. That piece of fat right there will be gummy and chewy. Nobody eat it. So you take it off automatically. Then we're gonna come over this side. Come here. These bones don't go all the way up, even though this would be good eating. We're just going to come to about the fourth bone in. I'm just going to cut straight up. And as you can see, it's a pretty small rib that you're going to end up having. And of course we want to peel off the membrane on it.
Get them baked beans, get that smoke on it. Yeah. Barbecue wars, baby. In the pouring rain. Sun gonna pour for us, though. Clouds gonna clear.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a try.
We can get ribs done in 2 hours now. I done did it before in the crutch. Anything is possible. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Roll the smoke, baby. Roll the smoke.
Hey Kirby, what's the 2 rubs you using on your ribs?
I'm using slabs, Birds and Bones, and Meat Church's These Nuts. Again, I'm going with this Same concept of a sweet and savory. And then killer hogs hot. Add a little heat to it. And color.
And where could one buy these spices if they wanted to?
Most of these, there's a store called Get Your Grill On in Virginia Beach. You can pick them up from there. Barbecue Superstore online if you want to order from there.
AC Smoke to Perfection.
Oh, okay, cool. I've been watching you, them turkey legs.
Oh, damn, we were trying to talk about them turkey
I've been
legs.
watching you.
Hey,
Turkey legs, how you doing, man? Kenneth, man, Saxby Smokehouse Barbecue, man.
Pleasure.
I've been watching them turkey legs, brother. Yes,
Thank
sir,
you.
yes,
Thank
sir.
you so much.
Out there at those games, man.
I haven't seen it, so I'm gonna have to look at it now.
I follow you guys on Facebook and everything. I've been watching them things.
You like turkey barbecue?
Oh yeah, I follow you guys, man. Yeah, I've seen you guys out there. I actually got a turkey leg at the ODU game. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so
I actually got a few tips from you guys because I saw that you guys used military personnel to volunteer.
There you go.
I started doing that with my business. Yeah, my wife. I started getting for service members that work with my wife and myself, and they volunteer to help me out. So I've been watching, man. I watch and I learn from everybody, man. So Thomas, man, I definitely been watching from the upper, I've helped out a couple of guys. I was Break Barbecue. I finally saw the guy that owned that, a little Discord. So it'd be fun just to get rolling out there.
You go out there, really don't have any expectations.
Yeah.
Just go out there. All right.
See, we can make some room in this smoker. I always like to cook my chicken to the hottest side of the smoker, which is closer to the wall. So, temperature on chicken really needs to be, to get crispy skin, you don't have to get that temperature up to at least 300, but we're gonna let it smoke out at about 275. Then I'll crank it up about 15 minutes prior to getting my box ready to be turned in, Hey, but we out here having fun. It's just fun. Barbecue Wars, baby, let's get it. Boy's working, man. I don't know. Kirby got me scared over there.
And I could have used the other to keep on because it's similar to the box is underneath.
Right.
I would have had to get a stuff ladder because
That's chicken right there. Yep.
Yeah. 40.
That's 40. Nah, we don't want these. That ain't gonna work right there.
I let them know. I'm off that whole last week of August. I'm off that entire week. But I gotta see what they doing too.
Box one, what y'all got? Okay, we're gonna turn them in together.
Okay.
I need you to run the box.
Yeah, I'll be out.
Hold on now.
It don't look like it. It don't look like it. Request, Dominique. We're definitely
Try to take that into consideration. Y'all ready to rock a little bit?
Damn, my chance learning is it got your heart to beat. Can't even breathe. Got me feeling like I'm running in a track meet, baby. Come on, running. I gotta win, gotta win. I'm so scared to lose. Y'all enjoying yourself? Put your hands together. A real smooth movement.
Can I use your cutboard and your knife and your carving knife?
Yes, sir.
Pitmaster Cheez is up in your city. Blazin goes up in your city.
Cold now.
I'm a inside.
That's pretty right
Hey guys, smoke, make some noise out here.
It's hard to get people in one spot, you know what I'm saying? So without further ado, we're gonna bring the other half of this crew. Are y'all ready for them? Somebody say, sing Dominique. Two. Somebody say, sing Dominique, huh? See, y'all got to talk back to me. I don't care about all that. You're not talking back to me, because next thing I'm gonna come sit with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those artists just like to stand on stage and act like, you know what I mean? I love the people. So one more time, y'all give it up for Dominique. Come on.
You only eating it. That's right, Warz, you got it right. That's right. We have a band called D&D, also sang with Phenomenal Sounds Band. That's what she saw me doing those with. But yeah, y'all, I'm a little bit of the old school, so I hope y'all enjoy this. And you do just y'all can get up.
Ain't no stopping us now. Ain't no stopping us now. We gotta go.
What you say, Dominique? Come on.
There's been so many things to do. We gotta go.
That's tough. It's going tough.
I know you know someone that has a negative vibe. And they only try to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Hell,
Come on, y'all. Let's sing this next part together.
Stand in your way. I want you to listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. I know. Ain't no stopping us now. We gotta go. We got it. It's barbecue. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. I know. Ain't no stopping us now. We gotta go. We got it. We got it. Ain't no stopping us now. Ain't no stopping us. I know. Ain't no stopping us now. We gotta go. We got it. Oh, come on, y'all. Come on.
Thank you.
Y'all give it up for Dominique Carr. Y'all give it up for Dominique Carr. Y'all give it up for Dominique. Did y'all enjoy that? Are y'all enjoying that so far? Because we enjoying singing to y'all. Huh? Y'all give yourselves a round of applause. Right where you at, give yourselves a round of applause. Okay, real quick. I don't know about this. They ready for this? I've been searching. Can we groove with y'all? Somebody got it.
Let's go. Come on. We're the best thing, baby. Girl, it just blows my mind. How could I let you get away? How must have been out of my mind? I've been searching, makes me wonder what I'd do if I never had someone like you.
I like the first
You better take care of business, but you might not ever find another who will treat everybody over here. I know y'all know.
You better watch yourself, boy. You better watch yourself out here, boy.
878.
Okay.
And yours, I like your chicken taste.
You're
The
very
better
good on
of
the taste.
Of all three of them. Yeah, and I'd say you'd probably be like, just because I like your chicken, I'll give you a taste wise, I'll give you a 9 because I like the taste of it. Yeah, and then texture, your texture was good. Yeah, so 8, 9, 8. In my opinion, you were probably 8. Like 8, 7, 7. I think yours needed a little more bang flavor. Like hit it with some salt. Yeah, a little bit of hit it with some salt. Cause yours, it wasn't that bland, but it's just like compared to theirs.
Well, they injected marinade. I didn't. This is my first time, so I didn't brine or anything. So I definitely take that tip for next time. I didn't brine or anything like that.
Yeah, your tenderness, it was hot as crap in the box.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like to the touch hot.
Oh, okay.
What do you take the chicken to? What temperature do you take it to?
Usually about 165.
See, we cook ours up to like almost 200.
Almost 200?
Yeah.
I do 165, 175.
Yeah, I
almost 200?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
But your skin is a lot crispier.
how do you think your chicken?
It's white bread.
Yeah, you want that chicken almost like when you bite into it, almost like let it the juices just run down your arm.
Okay, I usually do like 175.
How much did you do your chicken up?
I think it was like, I pulled it right at like 165.
Yeah.
160,
And I thought yours was a
The
little
difference between
because
y'all's like
I put it on the right on the coast.
I don't know if it's brined or injected.
Yeah, he brined.
Okay, that was the difference.
Yeah, I didn't brine or anything.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah, I would say chicken-wise, in my opinion,
I like your flavor a lot.
ribs, I like.
I thought his was tender.
Mine
His was really tender.
Your
Yours
beer
was
watch is 20 minutes. They're about the same color as ours. So there's no reason you shouldn't get, 9s and 8s with your appearance. Your tenderness I thought was right on. Your taste was good. I thought y'all's tenderness, y'all needed to cook them a little longer. Cook them they were a little bit tight. And I thought your sauce was okay, but it still needed more. It still needed more. And I thought your sauce was, it didn't offend one way or the other. It was right down the middle. Right down the middle. And that's what does it a lot. It's like not being too sweet, not being too spicy. Yeah. So your sauce was like, it didn't hit me one way or the other. Like, wow, that's too sweet, or wow, that's too hot, or too salty. So yeah. So I would say you did your ribs or your chicken. One,
his
your ribs. Yeah.
Cheez, Kim, where you at? I need you here, please, brethren. Kirby, where you at? I need you up here.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Kirby.
So, we judged chicken and we judged ribs. Okay, the categories was based off of appearance, taste, and then tenderness. Okay, so those are the 3 categories. We got Kirby, Ken, and then we got Cheez. So, the chicken overall winner for taste, appearance, all that good stuff was, I need a drum roll. Cheez the pitmaster. So you got some chicken left over?
Stand the man.
You got some chicken? You got some chicken left over? They ain't just gonna take my word for it. You got to let the people taste. Oh, y'all had it up there. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so the ribs, same categories: appearance, taste, and tenderness. And the winner was, I need a drum roll, please. Give it up for Kirby, because their ribs was tender. Unfortunately, Kirby doesn't have any more, so he packed the rest up for his wife, so we can't forget about his spouse. So you can't taste that. But Ken got some left. I think he sent them around.
Yeah, we got some.
We got some left. So good job, all of you brothers. Did a really good job. It was really good. So look forward to doing it again. All right.
All right, appreciate
Cheers.
Caught you barbecue handed.
Big bite too.
Big bite.
Damn.
Whoever made that won the way she bit into that jam.
You know when you're rushing. You get everything up for your body.
At the Folk Festival, the African Fest,
Oh no, my last name is for years. People always
it'll be
say
August
like
24th.
They'll be at the house.
We'll be there, performing together.
These stands ribs?
yeah.
These stands.
Keep the light from sounds.
Right.
I ain't got that far yet, man. Come on, these things soft. You can't even pick it up. I used to can't get nowhere as a people. I can't even say you here. I see it.
I never felt this way before. It feels like my love just arrived and walked right through my door. Hey, I'm trying to find it, but I can't help it. Who knew that this day would come, that I'm falling in love? Come on, I hope that you're the one.
You out of here?
Huh?
You gone?
Yeah, I'm still got some stuff to break down here. Once I get a broke down, I'm gonna hit the road. Yeah, man, I think this is good, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man, we had a good time, man. Anytime, man.
I'm about to say, everybody got to go Friday night, man. I definitely enjoyed my house. Let us know, man.
The next one is August 30th.
Right here.
Oh, okay.
I'll make that one.
You better you be mine, oh mine, oh mine, oh mine, oh mine, oh mine. Be all mine tonight, baby. Let me show you how sweet it's gonna be. Whoa.
Friday night smoke though.
Got my ribs. Oh, where's my plate?
I'm sorry for those.
You didn't get none? You missed it.
Got mine. I can't show mine because I don't want nobody coming for me. Y'all gotta go home.
Exactly.
Whew. Can you imagine what midnight gonna be? The leftovers though. I'ma smash. I'ma make love to the ribs. Yes. Friday night smoke. Cheez house.
It goes down.
In the Blazin. Blazin ghost that is, baby.
I'm about to say the Blazin.